Hello traders, Day Trader Matt here of businesswithtrading.com, doing a trading strategy recap for the 18th of May. And today was a fun day. We basically opened right in here in line. Market chopped around a little bit, chopped down a little bit, chopped up, and then it eventually just took off. It's very interesting. Today we had two trades and we pulled 4.25 points out of the market. Our first trade happened right off the open, basically. We took a short right up here, and we were able to take profits as price did go lower. And then it did bounce back up, chopped around a little, and it just kept, trading very ugly. And then we finally got long right in here. And we were able to ride price up a little bit, and then we did get out of the trade. So we took profits up here, and price ended up pulling back a little, and then it takes off, comes down. We were looking at this as a possibility of getting long, and then it just takes off, and price continues. And we did talk about a trade that happened after hours. I'll show. And it was right here. Trade after hours. You could have gotten in over here, over here, over here, and then it ran up. And hits our target right over here. That actually turned out to be a very nice trade, 5-point trade. That is something I talked about in the room. I talked about, let's look at this. If it comes into this region, we can look for it to go higher. Because it was out of the room, it's not going to be counted in the stats. I just wanted to point that out. I try to, give as concise of an analysis as I can when we close the room at 12 o'clock, sometimes 11:40, 11:50, depending on what the market's actually doing. Is it doing anything conducive to a trade, or are we just going to waste our time? That's kind of how I look at things. I look at things on a time perspective. Is price looking to set up? That's how I look at it. But anyway, not to beat a dead horse. Whenever we close the room, I give an analysis. Like I do every Sunday night with the market analysis and key level video. I talk about what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for to happen. If this happens, I'm going to be happy. If not, I'll be happy in a different way. Because I love the markets. It's something that I really do enjoy, and why else would I work 18-hour days if I didn't? Because the trading room and everything, the back end, all that, causes me to work a lot. But if you love what you do, it's not really work. A wise person once said that, and I believe it is very true. But I wanted to highlight that. I thought it was pretty cool that it actually did run up. I don't give out a lot of trades after the room. This looks like it's setting up. This looks, every now and then the market is actually moving very nice, and I like to say this looks good. And if I do, I'm going to tell people. But anyway, just wanted to point that out a little bit. We were pretty heavy in our options activity today. Took some profits. It was a pretty nice day all in all. And we'll bring it back up tomorrow and see if we can do it all over again. So anyway, 4.25 points, 2 trades. Definitely not too bad at all, and we can just add that to our running total so far for the month. So far, we've had a pretty good 2015. I'm not somebody who believes in superstition. I think that's stupid. If you are a person who believes in, that's fine. You believe what you believe. I believe what I believe. But I don't think that if I say I had a good day of trading, that's going to jinx me. People usually say that because their mind has not been properly prepared. They don't know the mental principles that they need to be successful at trading. So they'll have a good day, they'll have a bad day. They'll have a good day, bad day, good day. And it just keeps a cycle. And I was once there, yeah. I don't think anybody comes out and they're just a phenomenal trader day one. I've never met anybody who's ever done that. And anybody who told me they've done that, I would think they would be lying to me. Just because. We learn from our experience. And experience says there's nobody in the world who's been successful from day one. Day one, they take $2,000 and turn it into $10 million. There have been stories of people in the past who have taken some money and, written it up a lot. But you have to look at how many times they blew out before that. And, how much they added to their principal as they were growing it. It's just, different things that you're not told. But anyway, I wanted to highlight today, talk about it a little bit, talk about the mental aspects of trading a little bit. If you have any questions, comment section below. Also, if you want to email me, support@abusinesswithtrading.com. Don't hesitate to use the email. No such thing as a dumb question. So if you have a question, ask it. I'm not somebody I'm not going to email you and say, hey, that's a dumbass question. Why would you ask me that? That's not me. That's definitely not me. And I hope that nobody out there feels that way. I had somebody tell me the other day, I didn't want to bother you, and but that's what email is. If I don't email you right away, I'm probably not by my email. If you email me at midnight, you're probably not going to get a response. Some people would disagree with my statement there because they get responses right away and they love it, and that's what I try to do. But it is what it is. I'm a person, but I like to respond to all of my emails because I think it says a little bit more about me and a business with trading. So anyway, with that, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here in the markets. Thank you.